keep your head in the game. Just keep your head in the game. And don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay.
Let's go, Jesse!
What movies instantly transport you back to your teen years in the 2000s? The 2000s were a golden era for teen movies that shaped a generation.
Here, this map is going to be your guide to North Shore.
These films weren't just entertainment. They captured the essence of our struggles, friendships, and romances. From unforgettable prom scenes to iconic high school cliques, these movies defined our adolescence. Get ready to relive the magic as we take a nostalgic trip down memory lane, revisiting the iconic teen movies that defined an entire generation. Stick around. You won't want to miss the surprises and memories that are sure to flood back. Number 10. Mean Girls.
Hi, welcome to our home. Just want you to know, if you need anything, don't be shy, okay?
Released in April 2004, Mean Girls quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Directed by Mark Waters with a screenplay by the hilarious Tina Fey, this film stars Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, and an ensemble cast that brought high school drama to life with sharp wit and unforgettable moments. The story follows Katie Heron, Lohan, who transitions from being homeschooled in Africa to navigating the treacherous waters of American high school. She befriends outsiders Janice Ian, Lizzie Kaplan, and Damien, Daniel Franzese, and together they hatch a plan to take down Regina George, McAdams, the queen bee of the notorious Plastics Clique, by exploiting Regina's scandalous burn book. Inspired by Rosalind Wiseman's book, Queen Bees and Wannabes, Tina Fey's screenplay brilliantly captures the intricacies of high school social dynamics. Despite being set in Evanston, Illinois, the movie was mostly filmed in Toronto, giving it a unique backdrop. Lindsay Lohan's portrayal of Katie was praised, and the film grossed over $130 million worldwide on an $18 million budget, solidifying its place as an iconic 2000s teen movie. Number 9. The Princess Diaries.
Have you ever heard of Edouard Christophe Philippe Gerard Rinaldi?
No. He was the Crown Prince of Genovia.
Debuting in theaters on July 29, 2001, The Princess Diaries captured the hearts of audiences everywhere when it officially hit the U.S. screens on August 3rd. Directed by Gary Marshall and based on Meg Cabot's novel, this charming film defied its G rating by earning over $165 million worldwide. The story follows the endearing Mia Thermopolis, played by Anne Hathaway, a socially awkward 15-year-old living in San Francisco. Her world is turned upside down when she discovers she's the heir to the throne of Geneva, a revelation courtesy of her long-lost father, the Crown Prince. With guidance from her regal grandmother, Queen Clarice Rinaldi, portrayed by the legendary Julie Andrews, Mia embarks on a whirlwind journey to learn the ropes of royalty. Adapted from Meg Cabot's novel, initially titled The Princess of Tribeca, before being relocated to the iconic San Francisco, the film brought Anne Hathaway into the spotlight with her debut performance. Julie Andrews returned to the screen years after her Mary Poppins days, added a layer of classic charm. Central to the film's magic is Mia's transformation from a bumbling teen to a poised princess, highlighted by the unforgettable tiara-centric makeover scene that left us all dreaming of our royal potential. Number 8. Superbad. Premiering in theaters on August 17, 2007, Superbad quickly became a staple of 2000s teen comedies. Directed by Greg Mottola, this film stars Jonah Hill and Michael Cera as the inseparable high school duo, Seth and Evan. Their last hurrah before graduation is a quest to have an epic party and lose their virginity. But, as you might expect, things quickly spiral out of control. Their plan involves procuring alcohol for a legendary party, with a fake ID under the iconic alias McLovin, played by Christopher Mintz-Plasse. The chaos wraps up when McLovin gets embroiled in a robbery, leading to a wild ride with the hilariously inept police officers Slater, Bill Hader, and Michaels, Seth Rogen. The film's script, penned by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, draws heavily from their own high school experiences in Vancouver. Originally, Rogen was set to play Seth, but ultimately, Jonah Hill took on that role. allowing Rogan to shine as Officer Michaels. This switch highlighted the dynamic chemistry and impeccable comedic timing between Hill and Sarah, making Superbad a defining teen movie of its era. Number 7. Bring It On. Debuting in theaters on August 25, 2000, Bring It On brought cheerleading into the cinematic spotlight with high-energy performances and spirited rivalry. Directed by Peyton Reed, the film stars Kirsten Dunst, Eliza Dushka, Jesse Bradford, and Gabrielle Union. The story follows two high school cheerleading teams, the Toros and the Clovers, as they prepare for a national competition. Kirsten Dunst shines as Torrance Shipman, the newly appointed captain of the Toros, who discovers that their winning routines were plagiarized from the East Compton Clovers, led by Gabrielle Union's fierce character. This revelation sets off a whirlwind of drama, athleticism, and determination as both teams vie for cheerleading supremacy. With its modest $11 million budget, Bring It On became a commercial success, grossing a remarkable $90.5 million worldwide. The film's quirky elements, like Torrance's battle to protect the spirit stick from touching the ground, added to its charm and made it a standout teen movie of the 2000s. Number 6. High School Musical. Premiering on January 20th, 2006, High School Musical instantly captivated audience with its perfect blend of music, romance, and high school drama. Directed by Kenny Ortega, this Disney Channel movie became an overnight sensation, drawing an impressive 7.7 million viewers during its U.S. premiere, setting a new record for the highest ratings even for a network debut. The film wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon that had everyone singing along to its infectious tunes. The story centers on Troy Bolton, portrayed by Zac Efron, the charismatic captain of the basketball team, and Gabriela Montez, played by Vanessa Hudgens, a brilliant member of the academic club. Their lives intertwine when they secretly audition for the lead roles in their school's musical, sparking emotional singing, dancing, and plenty of teenage drama. The movie's soundtrack also took the world by storm, debuting at number 143 on the Billboard Top 200 and eventually reaching number 1 twice. By December 2006, the soundtrack had sold over 3.8 million copies, earning it a quadruple platinum status. High School Musical not only defined a generation, but also set a high bar for teen musicals. Number 5. A Walk to Remember. Released in 2002, A Walk to Remember is a heartwarming romantic drama directed by Adam Shankman based on Nicholas Sparks' 1999 novel. Starring Shane West and Mandy Moore, with Peter Coyote and Daryl Hannah in supporting roles, the film transports viewers to Beaufort, North Carolina, where the poignant love story of Landon Carter and Jamie Sullivan unfolds. Landon Carter, Shane West, is a popular yet aimless teenager who finds his life intertwined with Jamie Sullivan, Mandy Moore, the Reverend's daughter with big dreams. After getting into trouble, Landon is sentenced to community service, where he meets Jamie. Despite their contrasting worlds, they grow closer, and Landon unexpectedly falls for Jamie, challenging his friendships and Jamie's father's expectations. Their budding romance faces a profound test when Jamie reveals she has terminal leukemia, leading to a journey of love, faith, and personal growth. Despite tight filming constraints, the production succeeded in creating a touching narrative. A Walk to Remember beautifully explores themes of love, destiny, and the transformative power of empathy, leaving a lasting impression on those who watch it. Number 4. She's the Man. Premiered in 2006, She's the Man is a delightful romantic comedy directed by Andy Fickman, starring Amanda Bynes as the resourceful and spirited Viola Hastings. When Viola's high school girls' soccer team is disbanded, she takes matters into her own hands, disguising herself as her twin brother Sebastian. Complete with a fake mustache and new identity, she enrolls at Elyria Prep and joins the boys' soccer team. As Sebastian, Viola navigates the comedic chaos of living a double life, trying to prove her soccer skills in a male-dominated environment. Things get even more complicated when she catches the eye of Duke Orsino, played by a young and charming Channing Tatum. who is the captain of Illyria's soccer team. Inspired by Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, the movie is filled with mistaken identities, romantic entanglements, and plenty of laugh-out-loud moments. Despite mixed reviews from critics, She's the Man charmed audiences, earning $57.2 million against its $20 to $25 million budget. Amanda Bynes' charismatic and humorous performance was a standout, helping the film achieve cult status and becoming a beloved teen comedy. Number 3. SpiderMan. Swinging onto the big screen in 2002, SpiderMan, directed by Sam Raimi, brought the beloved Marvel Comics character to life like never before. Tobey Maguire stars as Peter Parker, a shy high school student who gains extraordinary spider-like abilities after a bite from a genetically altered spider. Suddenly, Peter's world is turned upside down as he discovers his super strength, agility, and ability to cling to walls. SpiderMan made cinematic history for grossing over $100 million in its opening weekend, shattering box office records and firmly planting its web in the hearts of audiences worldwide. Tobey Maguire's earnest portrayal of Peter Parker, balancing the challenges of high school with the responsibilities of being a superhero, struck a chord with viewers. The film's perfect blend of action, humor, and heartfelt moments made it an instant classic. As Peter embraces his new identity and dons the iconic red and blue suit, he must navigate the thrilling yet treacherous streets of New York City. His journey isn't just about fighting crime, but also battling personal demons, including the sinister Green Goblin, portrayed with chilling intensity by William Dafoe. This clash between hero and villain adds depth and excitement to a story that captivated a generation and set the stage for the superhero movie era. Number 2. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Released in 2005, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is a heartwarming tale of friendship and adventure. Directed by Ken Kwapis and based on Anne Brashare's beloved novel, the film stars America Ferrera, Amber Tamblyn, Blake Lively, and Alexis Bledel as Tibby, Lena, Carmen, and Bridget, 4 inseparable best friends who are about to face their first summer apart. The story centers around a magical pair of jeans that, against all odds, fits each girl perfectly despite their different body types. These jeans become a symbol of their unbreakable bond, a tangible way to stay connected as they embark on their individual journeys. The film beautifully weaves together their personal stories. Tibby's filmmaking dreams, Lena's artistic pursuits, Carmen's family revelations, and Bridget's athletic goals. As the jeans travel from girl to girl, they bring with them courage, love, and a sense of unity, reminding each friend of their shared experiences and support for one another. The film resonated deeply with audiences, celebrating the themes of friendship, self-discovery, and the unexpected twists of life. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants captures the essence of teenage camaraderie and the powerful impact of true friendship. Number 1. Napoleon Dynamite. Released in 2004, Napoleon Dynamite quickly became a beloved cult classic, known for its unique humor and unforgettable characters. Directed by Jared Hess, this indie teen comedy surprised audiences with its quirky storyline and offbeat charm. The film follows Napoleon Dynamite, a socially awkward teenager living in the small town of Preston, Idaho. Napoleon's life revolves around his eccentric family, including his older brother Kip, who spends his days in online chat rooms, and his uncle Rico, who's stuck in the past, dreaming of his high school football glory days. The plot thickens when Napoleon's best friend, Pedro, decides to run for student body president at their small rural high school. Napoleon and Pedro teams up to challenge the popular girl, Summer Wheatley, in a campaign that is as bizarre as it is heartwarming. The journey's peppered with iconic moments. Think Napoleon's obsession with tater tots, his awkward yet endearing dance routine, and his unforgettable llama named Tina. Despite its modest budget, Napoleon Dynamite struck a chord with audiences who fell in love with its deadpan humor. Memorable quotes, vote for Pedro, and eccentric characters. The film's charm lies in its celebration of the ordinary, transforming the mundane into something wonderfully entertaining and relatable. As we look back at these iconic 2000s teen movies, it's clear they didn't just entertain us. They helped shape who we are today. Which of these films was your favorite? Did we miss any classics that you think deserve a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this nostalgic trip down memory lane, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest videos filled with more blasts from the past. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more unforgettable moments from the golden days of teen cinema.